ice cream, I've got Snickers and custard cream. And what did you get? Raspberry ripple and milk chocolate again.
Perfect. 2, 3, funk it.
Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be our first sort of staycation vlog of, I was gonna say of 2020 but we went to in February, of post-lockdown life. So Adam and I are heading up north to Portrush, to the Causeway coast of Northern Ireland, to spend a couple of days in Portrush. So yeah, I'm very excited. We've just stopped off in Ballymena to get some brunch because there's this place here called Middletown and it is so good. So we're gonna stop there for some brunch before we head up north. So yeah, I just thought I would take you guys along for our little weekend away, see what we get up to, see all the delicious food that we eat, and yeah, just everything we do. The Causeway coast is absolutely stunning. If you aren't from Northern Ireland and you're thinking of visiting, it's definitely a great place to start. So yeah, I'll take you guys along. Good morning.
No. What is this?
Are you excited for your pancakes? Are you even getting pancakes?
No. Tell me this.
What?
That is the time we're here. Tell me that.
Yes.
It's £1 for 5 hours.
It's decent, isn't it? I'm surprised you have to pay for parking. Loads of places are free parking at the minute. But maybe it's back, I don't know. Right, anyway, let's go explore Ballymena. So, my pancakes were absolutely delectable. How was your eggs? Very good. We've also just realised this is the first time we've actually eaten out together since before the lockdown. That's crazy. Especially when it's such a, like, that is our hobby. Eating out is our hobby. Isn't it? Like, hello! So we are back in the car. We are on the road again. I didn't really film much. We're on the road again. I didn't really film much around Ballymena because it was pretty much going in and out of shops. So I wore my mask for the first, well, not for the first time, but like for like an extended period of time for the first time, and like it was fine. I was getting a few looks because it's not like the law here yet, but it's coming into law in a couple of weeks, so we're gonna have to wear them anyway. So I was like, might as well just wear it now. And it was like, I did notice myself getting very like, it was hard to breathe sometimes, but it's all for public health, so it's worth it. But Ballymena. So yeah, we're on the road again, and we've got one more stop before we get to Portrush. So we're stopping off at, it's super random, but basically the Nisa, or Nisa, I think it's Nisa, that's how you say the shop name. Oh, we need to work out which direction. Yeah, it is. We are stopping off at this garage in Ballymena because they have all these Australian sweets. Like they've got like Tim Tams and they have twirl caramel, which my dad really wants to try. So we're just gonna, they're kind of dear, which is kind of annoying, but the thing is, it's like a one-off. Like this is like the only time we're probably gonna buy them, so just want to try them out because it's like seeing them on YouTube for years, like Australians like eating all these things. I'm like, oh, I want to try them. I know we've got them here. So yeah, we're gonna stop off there, get some snacks, get the caramel twirls or caramel twirls for my dad, and see what other Australian snacks they have. So yeah, and then we're gonna head up to Portrush before Adam falls asleep. Right, let's see this haul of Australian snacks. That's obviously not an Australian snack, that's just our addiction to Green Monster. No, don't throw them! So we got the caramel twirls, which is what I was saying my dad really wants to try. I got one for my dad and one for me. And then this is Adam's. Yes. But I really want to try a bit because I love caramelized white chocolate. Like, what do you call it? What do you call that one? Caramac. And then Tim Tams because they're just iconic. A cherry ripe. I feel like this should be like trying Australian candy. I should have bought so much. No, I shouldn't, it was so dear. And then another one of them. They had so much different cool Australian stuff, and there's so much that I would have tried, but it, as I said, it's kind of dear.
That's good.
But yeah, no, I'm okay, thank you. I think I'm gonna drink my Monster.
Leibniz. Whatever.
I like the dark chocolate one, dipped in tea.
Incorrect.
Great.
Incorrect.
Delicioso. So we couldn't resist and we've cracked into the caramel bar. I think I'm only gonna have a wee bit because I've literally had all sweet today and I don't want to feel sick. What are your feelings?
It's not bad, but it's not a flavour.
I really liked it. That's like my favourite kind of chocolate. It tastes exactly like caramel glue.
Get caramel for £1.
Yeah, I would rate it. It's like, it's the perfect caramelized white chocolate. It's very nice. But yeah, £5 right here. If I was in Australia and it was the price of a regular chocolate bar, I'd be all over it. But over here, caramel will do. Makes me excited for the twirls though. Adam can't handle the Monster.
I haven't drank it so long.
It's so good. So, lighting's bad, but we've just arrived at the hotel, but check-in's not until 3 and it's currently, I think it's just coming up on 3 now. So we've been here for an hour, so I've just been doing some work, but we got kind of peckish. So we had to order some food from the hotel menu. How's your toasty? So good. I've gone for some chicken wings and they're amazing. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm so excited to check into our room. Like, there's something so exciting about checking into a hotel room and like look outside. It's like real focus. They've got like a wee marquee situation going on there where you can have drinks and stuff. I've got like a pizza bar in here. So this is the Golf Links Hotel in Portrush, and it's right beside Kelly's nightclub, but thankfully at the minute the nightclub's not open, so it won't be super loud in the evenings when people are all going out. So yeah, sorry that you can't see me. As you can see, I'm like sitting in front of the window, but I'll give you a little room tour when we check in, which will be soon once we finish our food pretty much. So we've just come upstairs to the second floor where our room is, and I kind of love these pictures that they've got on the wall. But yeah, are you ready for the room reveal? It's so like spacious up here. It's so nice. Oh, and we're right beside a suite. Oh, you need to take that off the door, Adam. Oh my word, I already love it. But yeah, I already love it. Look, they've got custard creams. That is amazing. I love custard creams. And an espresso machine. So yes, here we come. That's the wardrobe. There's me, hi! How are you doing? And then bathroom in there. Oh my word, it's huge! Yeah, I have my purse. And a big TV. Look at the size of that bed. I knew you were gonna do that. And a speaker. I love it when they've got a speaker. And then we have a lovely view of the caravan park. And Fairhead. I think that's Fairhead anyway, I don't know. It's a cliff anyway. And we have the golf course and Adam's car down there.
Hey.
And yeah. What a lovely room. Let's go have a wee sneak peek at the bathroom. I just can't get over the fact they've got custard creams. Custard creams are the best biscuit. Oh, this is nice. They're not overrated. I love the look of these. So yeah, this is the Golf Links Hotel. It's a really tall room, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, I'm vibing this. Okay, so while we're in the room, don't put one of them in my tea. I almost put a round trees random in my tea. While we're chilling in the room for a bit to wait for my phone to charge, got myself a little cup of tea. Adam, why? You're taking one? Oh, you didn't want to try one. Come over here. I'm gonna try the Tim Tam challenge. Adam's just eating one. They remind me of penguins. Like penguin biscuits. Do they taste like penguin? So basically, oh my goodness, they've like started to melt. So I always see the Tim Tam challenge on like YouTube. Well, I did years ago. I haven't seen it so much recently, but I've always wanted to try it. So basically, you bite off either end of the Tim Tam. Do you bite off like the same end? Or is it like across? Across. It's a nice biscuit.
Alright.
And then you're meant to be able to drink your tea through it. So let's see if this works. Oh my word, that's the weirdest thing I've ever done. It actually works. Wow. And all your biscuit is completely melted. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's hella good.
Oh my goodness, see when the biscuit's melted though, it goes like a cake. Mmm. One, weirdest experience of my life. Two, that melted biscuit is next level. Melted Tim Tams are so much nicer than normal ones. Because the whole biscuit goes melted. Absolutely delicious. But now it's so heavily chocolatey that I feel like my whole mouth is just covered in chocolate. Do you ever get chocolate like that?
Random.
I wonder what the, I don't like randoms. I wonder what the caramel one would be like. They had just regular Tim Tams, so I thought we'd go for them. But they also had caramel ones. So yeah, we're just gonna chill here for a while. I'm gonna get my article uploaded that I had to write, and then we're gonna, I suppose, just head out for a wee walk or something. It's currently about, it's actually 20 to 4, it's later than I thought. But we have dinner booked tonight for 8:15 at Amici in Portrush, which is an absolutely amazing restaurant. So I'm very excited about that. But until then, yeah, I'm just gonna chill here for maybe an hour or so, and then head out for a dander, and then I suppose I'll get ready for dinner. So we're all ready to go for dinner. I'm very excited, I'm very hungry. I've been up from 5:30 and it's almost 8 o'clock and we still haven't had dinner, so I'm flipping starving.
Yeah, I'm about to tell you.
What? 8:30?
10 past.
It's not even 12 hours ago, mate. Very pink theme tonight. Got this little top in TK Maxx and I like it very much, and my phone's just sitting on my pocket there. But yeah, doesn't that look lovely?
I'm not wearing pink.
I'm wearing pink.
My feet are facing one.
Excited for food. We're going to Amici in Portrush. It's one of the nicest restaurants I've ever been to.
It's nice.
It's very nice. So that is where we're going for dinner, and I'm very excited. And I'm obviously gonna show you the food because it's great, and like you probably want to see food more than you want to see literally anything in this vlog. Am I right? Am I right?
Get ready to go in darkness.
So we're back in the car. How was your dinners? Absolutely phenomenal. Very good. What would you give it out of 10?
Ah.
I don't think it was as nice last time.
Hell, you think you're going?
But I don't know whether that was because last time was so good that I really hyped it up this time.
Hell, are you going?
Is there someone in your way? But yeah, it was delicious. Tortellini was phenomenal. Although everyone was getting pizzas around us, and I really
So you're never been. Oh, you're not.
I really regretted not getting pizza when I saw everybody's. But it just means we have to go back and get pizza next time.
Great. I had pizza last time.
The brownie that we had for dessert was fantastic.
Always get a pizza.
But yeah, it was great. We very much enjoyed that. And we're kind of sad because it is currently 9:30 in the evening, and there should be an absolutely stunning sunrise out that sunrise. No,
Wow.
definitely not a sunrise at this time of night. Sunset.
Be wrong, my friend.
Oh, her hair's beautiful. So there should be an absolutely stunning sunset at this time of night out
But
over
it's
the water.
raining because the weather sucks.
Well, there can still be a sunset and rain, but like it's just really cloudy.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean, because it's raining. Don't you give me your crap there, pal. Just because the wind's hitting you with some airlock all of a sudden.
There should be a nice sunset, but unfortunately it's really cloudy, so no sunset for us
You
tonight.
can absolutely see nothing.
You can see absolutely nothing at all.
You can absolutely see nothing but nothing.
So that's very sad, but dinner was delightful. We are potentially going to get ice cream if Rogan's is open. Yeah. But we shall see. I'm gonna look like so fancy going into Rogan's at this time of night. They'll be like, are you okay? I'll be like, yeah. Sad times.
No ice cream for
It is
you.
officially closed, but oh well. It's fine.
And there's always a complete disaster.
Yeah, it's always impossible to get parked in Portrush. But might go to Villa
Parking your
for a drinky poo.
What you want for a drive? Where is Villa?
It's up here.
Oh, that means I have to park and we have to deal with people. I hate people.
So we've had a success story. That's Villa, by the way.
I'm great at park in front of me.
Rogan's has actually just moved. It's not closed. So we think ice cream is actually happening. Snickers. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. So I've got Lotus and Turkish Delight. What did you go for?
Honeycomb and Belgian chocolate.
Honeycomb and Belgian chocolate. There was so many good flavours, it was really hard to choose. So this is what we're going with. Morning guys, so it is the next day now. Pretty much after dinner we went for a short drive and then just headed back to the hotel and fell asleep. So yeah, dinner was lovely last night, very much enjoyed it. We got our ice cream from Rogan's as well. I think we'll be back maybe today and maybe tomorrow. But yeah, so it's the next morning now. We did want to get up this morning and go and see the sunrise, so we set our alarms for 4:30 and we were planning to go out to either one of the beaches or out to Kinbane Head because you can get a really nice sunrise because they sort of face east. But thankfully our hotel room faces east, so we were sort of able to gauge how well we'd be able to see the sunrise, and we weren't going to be able to see it at all. It was like complete cloud cover and it just wasn't even worth going because you wouldn't have seen a thing. Wasn't it horrible?
Correct.
It was just awful.
It's 4:30 in the morning. Everything's awful.
But yeah, so we didn't do that. We'll see what it's like tomorrow. I might do it tomorrow, but we'll have to wait and see what the weather's like. But for now, it is currently 9 AM. We had a nice wee lie-in and we're gonna go out for a run this morning. 9 AM is so a lie-in. Because it's actually really nice now. Oh. Yeah, it's a really nice morning. So White Rocks Beach is about a mile down the road, so I think we're gonna run down the road down to the beach and back probably. So yeah, that's the plan. And then we're gonna head for breakfast. I might ask on Instagram where if I could speak, where we should go for breakfast, because I just want ideas and inspiration and places I can see what they look like, and then I'll be like, that one looks good. Are you? we can walk up it. K from our hotel down to the entrance to the beach. So we did that and then we just kind of walked a bit. So I think we're gonna get to the end and then see just how far we can go. So yeah, that'll be fun. It's I'm glad it's sort of nice, sort of hard sand, that we aren't slipping over the place. I've never ran on a beach before, so I might sound really stupid. I was saying I'm glad it's solid sand.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's stunning around here. Pretty much running / walking up to the East Strand in Portrush. So we're gonna go to this place called Babushka for breakfast because loads of people have suggested it. People suggested other places in Portrush and Causeway and stuff, but since we're in Portrush now, we might as well just go to the one that loads of people suggested here. So yeah, we're gonna go to Babushka. It looks good. They look like they do good granola and pancakes and all the yummy stuff. So yeah, gonna get some food, then probably head back and get cleaned up.
Alright.
Yeah. Breakfast from Babushka, that's it over there. We've just sat on the beach and it's lovely. So I have some granola with coconut yogurt and courgette and something, fig maybe? I can't remember. Jam. And Adam got it's kind of a hot dog, but it's like a breakfast hot dog, isn't it? How is it? Is it nice? Good? Yummy. Gonna get tucked in. So we're back to the hotel now from our run and from our breakfast. We've been back a while. We just got showered and cleaned and changed. And we're wearing tops from Art Disco, which is a UK company based in Whitby. And I just thought, they're very Whitby. They're very seaside. This mine says, I can't read it backwards, what does it say? Wild as the sea. And Adam says, greetings from the coast. So that works because we're by the sea at the coast. So yeah, we're going to head now into Causeway to do a bit of shopping. Adam needs swimming shorts because he forgot them, and we're going paddle boarding in the morning. So yeah, and I also have to look for a DVD for my dad because apparently they have the DVD in CX and Causeway. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Adam's also been making fun of my trousers. I'm wearing flared trousers, flared jeans, and I think they're very cool, but Adam says I look like John Travolta. And I don't really mind looking like John Travolta from Saturday Night Fever because everybody liked John Travolta, so...
No, everybody likes John Travolta.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go to Causeway and I'm gonna put bronzer on my face because I feel really pale. After a tiny bit of shopping, we got kind of hungry again and we've come for lunch at Lost and Found. Oh my word, what is that? That looks amazing. I didn't see that on the menu. It looked like some sort of tacos, kind of wish I'd got that. But anyway, we have come for some lunch at Lost and Found in Causeway. Oh, it's fish tacos. I've just seen it on the menu. Sounds great. I love fish tacos. That's kind of sad. Would have got them if I'd seen them. But anyway, come for some lunch at Lost and Found because it was very highly suggested for breakfast, but we were in Portrush and hungry, so that's why we got somewhere in Portrush. Yeah, decided to come here for lunch. I'll show you when the food comes. actually don't know how to say it. It's like Benevena. And people are probably going to laugh at me watching this because I can't pronounce it. But we're up this mountain and it's just incredible views out over Donegal and over the Noon and all that area, and it's just stunning. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like when you feel grateful for living in Ireland. So it's a little bit later on now, it's currently 10 to 7 and we have dinner booked at the Ramore for 7.
So say it's not 10.
It is 10 to 7 and we have dinner booked at the Ramore and we're currently trying to get parked as close as possible. Because it's raining. So yeah, getting ready was a massive rush and I feel like I look like a mess. You know when it's just one of those nights and you're like, not today. But not today, folks. But we're going to Basalt and we've never been to Basalt before, so I'm very excited for the food. Definitely getting more prawns. More prawns are the best.
Well, what else would you be getting for other than food?
Drinks.
Silly. It's a fair point now.
So yeah, going for dinner. Very excited.
Well, we're not getting parked in there.
Is there no spaces at all?
Nothing. Where else is it?
If you go round the back.
Under?
Yeah.
Down or up?
Down's only in there.
What's up?
Yeah.
On the left?
Yep. Hopefully we get parked. Just out of dinner from Basalt and I'm not gonna lie, like I've been to the Ramore before. I really like the wine bar, I really like the tourist. Not the biggest fan of Neptune and Prawn. Mermaid is nice. And yeah, that's the only ones we've been to. But I don't think I'll be back at Basalt. It wasn't my favourite and I also found it very expensive. Like
Yes, I did.
Adam basically got the same dish he gets in the other Ramores and it was like twice the price there for a smaller portion. And we ended up, they seated us at the bar, which I don't like, especially in somewhere that's meant to be a bit fancier. Like I think Basalt's meant to be like their fancy one.
Yeah, the rooftop one.
Yeah, it's like their rooftop one. And we were sitting in the bar and I was kind of like, we're okay. And like it was, the food was, my starter was really nice and then my main was okay. It was quite, like the chips were really greasy. Like they were kind of like chippy chips. And I can still taste them in my mouth. Like my mouth feels really like oily and greasy. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't all that impressed. And I didn't find their menu great.
No, the menu was very small. Unless you want.
And it, like, there was basically no social distancing at all.
No.
So yeah.
But
kind of disappointing, but yeah. I think we're gonna go get more ice cream. We did ask for the dessert menu, but then again, the desserts were not great. Nothing jumped out at me. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some ice cream. And we're out kind of early. Like I kind of wish we had a later reservation. That's not to say, like I do like there more. I would definitely go back to the wine bar and definitely go back to the tourist. And I would give Neptune and Prawn another go. I don't know whether we just had a bad night at Neptune and Prawn.
You wanted Neptune and Prawn?
Me and Dad, yeah.
It's all Chinese food, isn't it?
It's like Asian inspired. And it was nice. It was, again, just so oily. Like, the food was just so, like, you felt oily after you ate it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Hate it when you get a disappointing meal out. Makes me sad.
I hate paying for it.
Yeah. And that's another thing, like they didn't even ask us, they didn't ask like how was everything okay?
One guy did, and we had no food in front of us. Is everything alright, guys? Yes, glass of water is fantastic. It's the best water I've ever had.
But like when we were paying, they usually are like, how was everything? We didn't do that.
Yeah. Oh well.
But yeah, ice cream, I think. Get a drink as well. Ice cream, I've got Snickers and custard cream. And what did you get? Raspberry ripple and Belgian chocolate again. Very excited to eat. Morning guys, so it is now Sunday morning. We're all checked out of our hotel, it's our last day and we're starting the day off with some breakfast. So we've drove around to Portrush. What are you laughing at?
That's what we do most mornings.
Well, yesterday we started off with a run, didn't we?
Well, that was a lesson learned.
So yeah, we've drove around to Portrush and it's literally, see on a Saturday, how chock-a-block was it? You literally couldn't move, and today it is dead. It is empty. So that's great. We've learned our lesson to come to Portrush on a Sunday.
There are less cars here now than there were people outside Morelli's last night.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Three Kings for breakfast this morning. And I'm very excited for some delicious food. Then yeah, we've got something exciting happening later on today. We are paddleboarding. So we haven't paddleboarded since, well, we've only ever paddleboarded once in our life and it was in Portugal. And Adam loved it.
I hated it.
Adam said he loved it. So we've actually got a proper lesson today. It was kind of in Portugal, we were literally just given a paddleboard and told, go out into the ocean and do your thing. And we were like,
do your thing.
Okay. So I'm very excited for that today. It should be fun. So we're doing that at 1:30.
I'm not.
It's currently 9 AM. So we're gonna just sort of adventure a little bit until then. Doss about. That is the word. So, but first up, breakfast, and then I really want to go to Guilt Trip Donuts.
Donegal's way closer, isn't she?
She is. And it's a lovely morning. Look. It was very grey, but it's brightened up quite a bit. Quite a bit.
I'm down south, up north.
Aye. Look at the cinnamon swirl. Okay, so we have some sad news that came during breakfast. Our paddleboarding has been cancelled, so that's a bit sucky. But I'm gonna look up and see if we can get booked in with somewhere else because I really want to do it. And yeah, as I was trying to explain, our paddleboarding got cancelled, which really sucks because I was really looking forward to it. But I think we might head down to this little bit in Portrush. It's called Herring Pond, and it's like a rock pool sort of area. So I think we're gonna go down there for a wee dip because we've been on the coast for 3 days and haven't been in the water yet. So I feel like it's about time. And I also like, I'm not going to get soaked, do you know what I mean? Because we've checked out our room and can't get a shower and stuff. We have our toils, so I can just dry off and... Yeah, and I have my swimming costume on. For every advantage. But before we do that, I think we're going to go to Guilt Trip and get some donuts because they have recently opened in Portrush. They opened at 8. And we're not going to eat them now because that breakfast was very filling. I'm very full after that breakfast. It was nice. It was my favourite breakfast I've ever had. But it was okay. So we're gonna grab some donuts from Guilt Trip for later. We just want to get them early in the morning because we feel like they'll have the best selection and they'll be like the freshest. Yeah. The coffee was really nice though with breakfast, it was very good. So yeah, that's the plan, and then we'll just sort of see what happens because other than paddleboarding we didn't really have any plans for today. Yeah. Let's do the big reveal. absolutely wonderful.
They do look good.
I'm so excited. Say? Okay, so it's the most important time of the day. It's donut trying time. Do you want to take yours? So I have a Biscoff one. And Adam has a s'mores. Show your... Yes. Oh. There's marshmallow.
I know. So messy.
Would you like to try some of mine?
No, I'd like to remove the biscuit has hair on it now.
Stole my Biscoff. So, what do you think?
Not good.
Can I try a bit of yours?
No.
Why?
What's mine?
Please? Do you want to try a bit of mine?
No, do not. Could you just take the biscuit away from me?
Please?
Biscuit is absolutely disgusting.
Yay.
You always take apples away from me.
That's nice. But now I've got chocolate on my face.
That the one that I was going for, let's savor. Unbelievable news.
Well, of course. I had to go for the marshmallow when I was trying a s'mores donut. Then why did you wait to give me some until we got to that part?
I didn't.
You did. So we also got, I think it's like jam donut, a regular sugar donut, a glazed donut, and a Boston cream.
An actual marshmallow.
I think so, yeah. I think it's like a toasted marshmallow. So what would you give it out of 10?
10.
10?
No.
Fair. Same. I think it's the fact that they're flavoured and they're glazed. I think that's what makes the difference.
Yeah. Better than what I had yesterday anyway.
That's fair.
You have donut all over your face.
Yay. Save that bit for later.
Yeah.
I think that was quite enough for an hour.
Sure. Because we've never said that before. I don't have napkins.
Yes, there has been occasions where we have eaten a 6-pack of donuts.
Right. You've got crumbly bumblies in the car. No, what's that? Seagulls.
Well, that definitely cheered me up. Post,
It's trauma.
yeah,
I need another drink. Thank you.
post paddleboarding cancellation. But yeah, I do have donut all over my face.
I know. Do you know what they reminded me of? A unit.
A yum nut.
A unit.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Yeah, remind me of a unit. Something like sugar on them.
Okay, so we have come to Banu, which is out near Lemon Valley, and it's like a really nice beach. Really see, I'll show you the beach. So it's like a proper, it looks like an Australian beach, it's great. So yeah, basically we were able to hire a bodyboard and a wetsuit for Adam, and you could also hire like surfboards and stuff as well. So we are doing that, and it was only £10 for 3 hours, which is so good. So yeah, that's something fun to do for the afternoon, and it's not quite paddleboarding, but it's still fun. So we did our paddle boarding. No, we didn't, that's a lie. We did our bodyboarding, as you can tell from the absolute state of my hair currently. I feel like I look cool and beachy, or maybe I'm just telling myself that and I actually look like an absolute disaster, but we're gonna say I look cool and beachy, okay? That's what I'm going with. But anyway, yeah, we did that for like an hour or so, and then it just got really cold and I was like, I can't cope with the cold anymore. So we got back in the car and I've just been driving along the coast basically since then. And I think we're gonna go now and grab some lunch because it's actually 2:30. I feel like today's went so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disaster also.
To be fair, it's gone from like disaster, like it's the day's gone better since we went on. I've had fun. But yeah, we're gonna stop at the Mini Magdalen and hopefully they'll have some, so it's basically this van that is, I think it's at the Giant's Causeway, or near it anyway. It's near here. It's only a 9-minute drive. We're currently in Bushmills, so it's only a 9-minute drive from here. So we're gonna go and see, hopefully they have some grilled cheeses left because they look absolutely incredible.
Brilliant.
So it's like this van, it's like this van that does like grilled cheeses and hot chocolate and stuff like that, and it's very popular. So yeah, I've wanted to try it for a while, so hopefully they'll have some left. They open at 11 and then I think they just close whenever they run out of food basically. So yeah, gonna go try that for some lunch. Okay, well, we have reviewed the situation and there's a huge queue, so I think we're just gonna come back another time.
Yeah. I don't know why it seems so damn busy today.
Yeah, literally the whole place is has become really busy. No, I think you can just go out here and go left at some point.
Yeah, within the space of like 2 or 3 hours, the entire place has descended with half the country.
Yeah, like this morning was so quiet, and then this afternoon it's been mad. Yeah, it's become really busy. On our travels, we have come out to Kinbean Head. This is like, I'm gonna say the first time we've actually properly visited here. We sort of stopped off a couple of weeks ago and had a look, but we didn't go right over. So basically it's like Kinbean Castle and Kinbean Head, and it's just like a really cool sort of viewpoint out over the sea, and you can see over the Rathlin Island over there and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna head over there now, have a bit of a look about, and I'll take you guys along. It's out near Ballycastle if anyone wants to visit. My friend Fran at Fran's Travels said to come to Murlock Bay. Not Murlock Bay, not Murlock Bay. in County Down, Murdoch Bay, near Ballycastle, and there's literally sheep everywhere. This is unreal. But it's very nice. It is very nice around here, I have to admit. So it is a couple of days later now. I feel like this vlog ended super abruptly, like we were just kind of like driving and then I just didn't vlog anymore. But yeah, we have been home a couple of days now and I just thought I would end this vlog here. I just want to say at the end of this vlog a little bit about holidays and eating on holidays and eating when you come home. So I know for a long time I have struggled with feeling guilty, not even feeling guilty, but like trying to make up for what I ate when I was on holiday. So you'll have seen in this vlog I enjoyed lots of delicious food, I had a great time and it was absolutely fabulous. So yeah, like I think a lot of people will struggle with the idea of feeling like they have to compensate for what they ate while they were on holidays or over exercise to burn off what they ate or anything like that. But I just want to say that you don't have to weigh yourself after you come back from holidays. You don't have to try and lose holiday weight. You don't have to restrict what you eat because you enjoyed some great food on holidays, and you don't have to over exercise to make up for what you ate or anything like that. You need to keep fueling your body. You just need to get on with your life, eat as normal, and get on with the rest of your life. So yeah, I just felt like I should put that in here because I feel like I gained quite a few new followers since I sort of talked about my own struggles, and those thoughts were definitely entering my own head when I got home on, not so much on Monday because Adam had Monday off work, but definitely yesterday when I had to spend the whole day on my own. And I just had to sort of say to myself, no, you literally you're worth so much more than what you eat. You're worth so much more than your body size, your weight. You don't need to check your weight, you don't need to check your body. There's so much more you can do with your time and your life and your energy, and there's so much food to be enjoyed. So yeah, I just felt like I should put that in here at the end of this vlog. If it doesn't apply to you, I was going to say I'm sorry, but I feel like it's something a lot of people should be aware of, especially when eating disorders are such a big issue. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you did, make sure to head down below and give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe because I upload videos I don't know what way that came out. I upload videos every Sunday. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next week for a brand new vlog. Bye!